guys, welcome to another week of Whistle Stop Wednesday videos. This week's featured engine, again, is another brass engine from Weaver. It is the Redding G1 Pacific that has a wheel configuration of 462. And if you're from Shenandoah, PA, you know the rest of the 462. I won't get into that, but that should give you a little chuckle of what is after the 462. And this one came out, I believe, in 2007. This thing is brass. It is another beautiful engine by Weaver. The only thing I don't like about it, well, there's a couple things I don't like about it. First of all, as you can see on the front, there is no class lights. The light is an incandescent bulb that is always on. And it does have a Sooth smoke unit, which isn't really the best. I'm going to switch that out. I think I have a Train America Studios one. But you could see all this nice work that's involved with this engine itself there. Sand domes, pop-off valves, whistle. This again is all brass, and you can see it does have an engineer figure in there and a fireman. But if I could see back in there, that is some really cool detail work on the back head of this engine. And if you could see it right there on the engineer side, there is a throttle. And that's something that you don't see all the time. Throttle handle and a brake handle on there. It does have a real coal load in there. The hatches do not work. So if you're looking for hatches to work and open up, they don't work. All your buttons and switches are on the bottom side of this. It does have something that's really nice. It has the big Anaconda tether on the back of it, but it doesn't really go like MTH's and goes up and around and stuff like that. It's just going straight back, so it kind of blends in really nice. No hatches on the top. They do not open. They are just static there, and it's a really nice engine. I did put engineer on, or not engineer on board, but electric railroad in it, which was very simple. All of your boards are in the back here, and all it was taking out the DCDR board from Lionel and putting in the electric railroad, soldering one pin from the 10 pin to the 24 pin on the rail sound, or not the rail sound board, but the other Lionel board. Very simple. Took maybe about 40 minutes total, and most of that time was taking the thing apart and putting it back together again because all those little brass screws that are in there. Okay, and without any further ado, let's take a look and see what's going around. Oh, look at it on top here, guys! It's one of those big feet. He's on top of the sand dome there, and he's looking over at this engine. Oh my goodness gracious! I hope he doesn't jump on there. Maybe we'll have to get Batman and Superman to take care of him. But it's going to take a pretty lot to take care of that guy. Maybe we'll have to get the Hulk. Maybe he's his side. Well, I don't know, but big feet are pretty darn tough. Okay, guys, without any further ado, and it'll just start right up. Here is the garbled crew talk and the tower cam.
You are cleared for departure.
Sounds like he is very serious. Okay, here's the bell. Real good bell. I like the bell. And the whistle is the best feature on this, I think. pretty cool. And like I said, I put Electric Engineer in, or Electric Railroad in there. It has 2 chuffs per revolution, but listen to that throaty chuff. Sounds really cool. And we'll get it going around the layout. Pulling 10 pacemaker cars and a caboose. Real good sounding whistle. I like to keep this at about a 45 clip on the 100 step by Electric Railroad, and it runs pretty darn good at that. Most of my engines I usually try to keep at half speed. Here it comes out of the tunnel, looking real cool. Whoa, we almost got nailed there, guys. And we'll go around one more time. Up a little bit. Really a nice engine. I liked putting in the Electric Railroad because of the cruise control on it. And before, when it was just the TMCC, as it was going around the curves and that, it would slow down substantially, and it just it was getting on my nerves a little bit, and that's why I did this, and kind of worked out pretty good. Let's take it around here. We'll back it up for you. Unfortunately, like I said before, a lot of this is just a plain Jane. Notice there is no backup light. There is no marker lights on the back of this either. This is kind of a downer, but it is a plain Jane, but it's really cool. Look at all that piping in there, guys. Beautiful piping. Has nice wheels. I like those wagon wheels that they have there. There's good spokers. Looks really nice. Good handrails on the front of this. And really a good deep chuff. Here's the shutdown sequence. And again, the light will stay on constant. I don't know if that came out with Weaver. It seems like even with the old TMCC board in there, it still stayed the same. But I'd like to thank Pat and Pete and Bob for leading me in the right direction. They are OGR members, and those guys could fix anything, I think, with all of this stuff. They know their stuff, and thanks a lot. I took a couple pictures of the inside. They helped me right off. So if you ever need any help, Pat, Pete, or Bob, get in contact with them. They'll help you out pretty good. And today, coming from Millersburg, where the temperature hit a nice 64 degrees with a nice breeze coming. We were outside cutting grass all day, me and the wife, and we had a pretty good time. And we're getting down to it in the garden. All the flowers are cut back, and just a couple more things to do, and we will be buttoning up for the winter. Okay, guys. Glad that you like it. Hope you like it. And coming from Millersburg, out.